Hi!
At 5'9", Leah Kalanguka stands tall and slim. She is as graceful as they come. In response to my repeated attempts to get her to lean back in the chair, she calmly tells me that for as long as she can remember, she has kept the posture she was taught in her formative years. When she was announced Miss Uganda, Leah says she was excited and could not believe that she had taken the crown. She is the third born of 6 children, all girls. Her father is an economist while her mother teaches agriculture in Makerere College School. Her mother's work inspired her to love farming, and it is now her passion.
She realized that it's actually good for us to actually do something on the side other than just working in an office.
She exudes confidence and calm, as though silently passing on the message that whatever happens, she will keep her composure and smile her troubles away. Leah recalls her experience at the boot camp with nostalgia.
The milking, the washing of the pigs, those are the 2 modules that I actually liked the most.
When she flies off to London for the Miss World contest later this month, Leah is optimistic she will be a formidable contender for the global beauty crown given her background. She can't wait to embark on the journey ahead.
They should expect an exceptional queen. I've never been to London. I've never been out of Africa. So it's a very exciting experience for me. I just can't wait to actually board that plane and go.
She hopes to employ her knowledge as a computer engineer for the advancement of the agricultural sector.
I want to do software that provides information to farmers.
Leah does not just talk about agriculture, she practices it. So she leads us to the back of her family house in Kampala, where they grow mushrooms. The plants are in a makeshift greenhouse.
Right now there's a 2-week lag in between. After 2 weeks, we shall see more of them coming out, and then we shall start the harvesting again. When we're watering, we use bottles like this because we don't want any water to actually touch the mushroom. If any water touches the mushroom, then they'll rot.
As she goes about her work, one wonders whether after next year, Leah will still be in the limelight as much as she is now, and for the right reasons. Some of the women who have walked this road before have made something out of it. Miss Uganda 2013 Stella Nantumbwe is said to have invested her money in hardware and also owns a company that sells hair pieces. Miss Uganda 2012 Fiona Bizu is still in school at MUBS Nakawa. Miss Uganda 2011 Sylvia Namugenyi joined the events management business. Miss Uganda 2008 Dora Mwima owns a beauty salon. Miss Uganda 2007 Monica Kasiate co-owns a fashion house. Salma Nasanga of 2003 later obtained a degree in human resource management. She is said to be a city socialite. Barbara Chimbugwe of 2004 lives in Miami in the U.S. and works as a dental assistant. Dr. Rehema Nakuya, 2002, lives in Uganda and practices medicine. Lilian Achom, who kept the beauty crown for a record of 4 years since no new contest was organized from 1997 to 2001, lives in France. Linda Bazalachi settled in Arizona, USA, and is a registered nurse. Some people argue that the beauty contests throw the girls in the limelight and then leave them out to dry. Others say it is unfair to select a woman on the basis of beauty, then put her in a position to use her brains to serve the community. Nonetheless, not many of the former beauty queens are remembered for good reasons, but Leah hopes to set a positive record and stand out for that. In fact, she has already begun work. The beauty queen, who was born in Iganga district in Busoga, eastern Uganda, has been visiting schools to promote agriculture among the youth. And during her free time, Leah relaxes, exploring her other passions.
I'm convinced it's not because I am worthy to receive the kind of love that you give, but I'm grateful for your mercy.
She is not worried about stereotypes. One of these is that a devout Christian cannot participate in beauty contests involving showing flesh.
People in my church are very non-judgmental. They know me, and they know that I'm doing this for a great cause.
It is probably this anchor that Leah stood on to weather the social media storm that followed her crowning, with some questioning whether she deserved the beauty crown. On how it feels waking up every morning knowing that she is the prettiest girl in the land, Leah does not mince words.
Even on the stage, I was thinking, I'm really Miss Uganda. Oh my God.
But as the names of the top 10 contestants were read out, Leah's confidence waned and her heart skipped a bit.
I had smiled and smiled and smiled, and they kept reading. My threat was actually my first runner-up at the top 5, because I could hear the way she was answering her questions and things like that. But when they read her as first runner-up, I was saying, oh my God, it's actually me. It's me.
So what's that one issue in Uganda she would stop if she could?
When teachers strike because they've not been paid, then the students are actually missing out.
Leah intends to keep her private life as such, but should negative stories be told or written about her, she will not be distracted. And this was her parting shot.
I'm single, and I'm happy. One day I'll find a good man.
Leah is now part of an exclusive list of Uganda's beauty queens from the first competition in 1969. Then 23-year-old Cecilia Ogwal, the Dokolo Woman MP, was crowned Miss Brookborn T. What Leah does with the crown, we can only wait and see. Josephine Karunji, NTV.